have now. This one will not affect it. So let me just let it go. That is you. But God never behaved that way. The Bible said he leaves the 99. Come on now. He left all the 99 and came for you. He left. Do you see how important you are? He left everyone and came for you. Out of your bloodline, he came for you. You can be sitting down with your sister or sitting down with your cousin, sitting down with your mom or your dad, but I want you to know that you are so important that even when you pick your mom or pick your dad, he didn't lift you up. He added you because he has a purpose. He said, look, I can't afford to let this one go. I have to go out there and look for this one. He said, I have to step out there. I have to be there. I have to be there and look for this one. And he search you. You have been through some mess. You have been through some disappointment. You have been through some failure. You have been through some hardship. But he was still looking for you and found you. And let me tell you one thing. You could have died in that situation. And you thought it's because you are smart. That is why you are still alive. It's not because you are smart. It's because his mercy. Come on now. Am I talking to someone? His mercy found you. His mercy, his grace found you. His grace and mercy found you. His grace and mercy found you. He found you and your household. He found you and your family. He found you. I tell people something. I say, you see, it's just by grace that you are not a witch. It's just by grace that you are not a thief. It's just by grace that you are not living in the ghetto. It's just by grace that you are not a drunkard. It's just by grace that you didn't find yourself in that situation. But his grace found you. You are not so special than the one that is in that situation. By his grace found you. He found you. And he was so happy that he found you. Let me read the verse 5. Verse 5 said, and when he has found it, he lays it on his shoulder, rejoicing. You see, God found you in a situation, and he lifts you up and give you rest on his shoulder. Things might not be going on well because you are resting on the shoulder of God. You might not be forcing to get a new job, get this one, get that one, because God, he is always on time. He never comes before time. He's always on time. So he found you and put you on his shoulder and giving you rest and walking you. You see, the process, sometimes you go like, when I wasn't born again, I got a new job, I got a better job, my life was better. But when you were still in that situation, you lost the job. And he found you. And you might think everything has delayed, but no, things haven't delayed. He has put you on his shoulder, and all the bumps you have to walk through, all the struggle you have to walk through and get to your destination, he is carrying you and he's going through it. And you see, instead of you just being relaxed and waiting, allowing God to direct your path, you are still struggling on the shoulder of Christ. Take it easy. For you to prevail, it's not by strength. For you to make it in life, it's not by strength. For you to get to that level, it's not by strength. It's grace. It's grace. Take it easy. Even though things are not well with you, you still have a way to pay your bills. You still have a way to take care of your family. You still have a way to put a food on your table. God is still directing your path. He's carrying you like the sheep, like the shepherd who found the sheep and put on his shoulder and he's walking. Have you seen a shepherd who have put a sheep around his neck? And the sheep is also walking with the shepherd.